All right, friends, the Union Home Minister Amit Shah is in Jammu and Kashmir, and he's currently holding a high-level security review meeting in Srinagar, along with J&K Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha, who can be seen in the pictures, as also Chief Minister of the Union Territory, Omar Abdullah. This comes after his meeting with J&K Police, Army, CRPF and Central Intelligence Agencies. He was also in Jammu for a day where he visited one of the forward posts of the BSF called Vinay in near Kathua. And now he is in Srinagar on the second leg of his visit, where he is carrying out this big security review. And before that, he had carried out an administrative review of the governance in the Union Territory. Union Home Minister Amit Shah has been frequently visiting Jammu and Kashmir to oversee the implementation of changes brought in the Union Territory after the abrogation of Article 370 and the bifurcation of the then state into J&K and Ladakh. And now, with this review, the centre sending across a message that both the centre and the state governments are working closely. In fact, this is the first visit of Amit Shah after the coming to power of the Omar Abdullah government in Srinagar and Jammu. And I'm told that the meeting, in fact, has concluded just a while back. This was a second marathon meeting focused on the security aspects of the sensitive territory. And before that, there was an administrative review meeting which took place. Both, in fact, took place at the Raj Bhavan. Let's go to Zeenat. She's reporting live from outside the Raj Bhavan. Zeenat, what are we hearing about this review meet that Union Home Minister has had with the top levels of administration in Jammu and Kashmir?
See, it was a more than 3-hour long meet which was chaired by Union Home Minister Amit Shah, and he's accompanied by LG Manoj Sinha, and also the meeting witnessed the top officials from the Ministry of Home, including Jammu and Kashmir Chief, and also CRPF and the BSF were part of it. Even the ITPB was part of it. The main dominant pointers in this meeting were about the Amarnath Yatra security, which is going to be held in the from the 3rd of July. And then will conclude on 9th of August. This was discussed, that how to provide the security arrangement to the Yatris, kind of deployment, and how to strengthen Yatris base camp. The other thing that was discussed was the line of control, the anti-terror, terror operations that were discussed, how to neutralize the threat on ground, how to upgrade the security along the line of control, and how to have the coordination between NIA, Jammu and Kashmir Police, Army, as far as the anti-terror operations in Jammu and Kashmir are concerned. More focus has been remained on the Jammu region, be it the Katwa, Samba, Rajouri, Poonch, because we have been seeing the infiltration attempts have increased, and also the number of Pakistani terrorists in these belts have increased to a greater extent, and for which now the security grid has discussed, and that more and more deployment will be there on the ridges of which connects your Pir Panchal to the Kashmir Valley, so that the infiltrators who have infiltrated in the Jammu region should not make entry in the Kashmir that has seen peace for some time. Although there has been a directions from the Union Home Minister to neutralize the threat on ground, where the kind of anti-national activities that are taking place should be curbed at the highest level, and those who are involved in even the drug trafficking, which has been a major issue, because the drug money has gone into the terrorism, and the way the police and the other security forces are helping to maintain the law and order by curbing the drug-related activities have been commended by the Union Home Minister. This has been more than 3 hours long meeting which the Union Home Minister chaired at the Raj Bhavan in Srinagar. From here, from Srinagar, Union Home Minister will depart in some time from now, as the meeting, we are being told by the sources inside the Raj Bhavan that the meeting has been concluded, and within no time the officers will depart from the venue, and then the Union Home Minister will depart towards the airport, and then taking a flight to Delhi. This has been one of the important meetings of the Home Minister, because Kashmir is witnessing the meeting of Union Home Minister and the presence of Home Minister after October's election, the Assembly election. This is the first meeting and the first visit of Union Home Minister after the people government came into power in October. So serials of meetings were discussed. In fact, one of the meeting has also taken place, one-on-one meeting with the Omar Abdullah, where Omar has raised the issues of the rift between the LG administration and the government in power, where the decisions which has... Yes.
One quick question before I let you go, Zeenat, not about the meeting, but the proceedings in the Assembly. You know, the Speaker, who's of the National Conference, did not allow the resolution on Waqf law to come in, and now the opposition wants a no-confidence motion. I believe one no-confidence motion has been moved against him. What's happening in the Assembly?
See, as far as the Assembly is concerned in Jammu and Kashmir, the ruckus has been witnessing for the last 3 days, because the House, when resumed on the Monday after Eid break, that there was a consensus that the Waqf amendment bill should be rejected and there should be an adjournment motion that should be brought. But Speaker Abdul Rahim Rathir has made it quite clear that it cannot happen, and whatever he did in the House was as per the law book, since it has been passed by the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, given the nod from the president of the country. This bill has become subjudicial, so nothing the state assembly here can do. But then you see yesterday the Sajad Loan statement, where he said that despite that the NC MLAs are shouting and making hue and cry in the assembly, but it is more like the Mamere and Pufere playing the match against each other. Even the National Conference has received lot of opposition from PDP, Congress and others, saying that despite having the strength of around 50 members in the House, they could not do anything, when they should have taken the example from the Tamil Nadu, where the bill has been completely rejected.
Right. All right. Thank you so much, Zeenat. With those updates, I believe security movement also taking place behind Zeenat there. Can I stay with us, with Zeenat? And Zeenat, some security movement there behind you. Is it the Union Home Minister Karked leaving? I think we lost the line there with Zeenat, and so we'll move on to the next story, which is, okay, we have those pictures of Karked moving. These are live pictures of the Union Home Minister leaving. Zeenat was mentioning that from here he would immediately leave for the airport, and that seems to be happening. This is the cavalcade of Union Home Minister Amit Shah leaving Raj Bhavan, where he had marathon meetings that began at around 11 a.m. It's 5 p.m., so about 6 hours. 2 big review meetings on security of Jammu and Kashmir, on governance and administration, given the fact that this was the first visit of Union Home Minister after the Omar Abdullah government came to power in Srinagar. And he has, of course, visited Jammu earlier. And so it was a comprehensive review meeting that took place. In fact, I'm told Arawat Miraj is with us on these pictures. Arawat, how long did the meetings go, and what are you hearing about the discussion that took place in the meeting between Home Minister and the state administration?
Yeah, absolutely, Abhishek. As we have seen that the 2 meetings took place here in the Raj Bhavan, Srinagar, and in fact, I'll request my VJ to take you through these. This is the first vehicle of the cavalcade, which is coming out from the Raj Bhavan area of Srinagar. But if we'll talk about the ongoing meetings which were taking place, the first meeting which was about the developmental work, and the second meeting which was a very crucial meeting, and they have discussed the strategy about the terrorism and other things. In fact, they have also spoken about the Amarat Yatra and the safe, how to conduct the Yatra, and also the strategies have been made by and the clear directions were given by the Home Minister about this happenings in the Jammu and Kashmir. As we have seen, this meeting comes after when we have seen recently that the back-to-back terror incidents in the Jammu region. Then after we have seen that the clear instructions were given by the Home Minister to the security agencies here in the Jammu and Kashmir. As we have seen that this meeting has started around 11 in the morning, and the meeting has ended now. And you can see here in the visuals, these are the security troopers who are here standing here near the Raj Bhavan Srinagar, and you can see the visuals where we can see that the multi-layer security checkpoints were established across the Srinagar city. And also we have been told that the cavalcade of the Home Minister will arrive here at this spot within the next 2 to 3 minutes. And these are the visuals from the outside the Raj Bhavan that the visual Firdos is showing you. As we have seen, the senior officials from the Jammu and Kashmir Police and other security agencies are here. And also you can see that we are being also told that the Home Minister Amit Shah will go straight to the Srinagar International Airport. And also you can see here that the alert has been sounded here, and these are the security persons who are here, and they are monitoring the situation here. And we can see anytime from now Home Minister's cavalcade will pass from this very area, and you can see the deployment of the forces here near the Raj Bhavan. Also I will request my VJ to keep the frame from this side, as we have seen that the cavalcade of the Home Minister will pass from
the fact that Union Home Minister went and met the family of Mata DSP Humayun Bhatt, has he sent a message? Has he connected with the people of the valley with his visit of 2 days? Arawat, are you getting me, Arawat? Okay, we lost the line there with Arawat while we continue to get the pictures. And these are pictures of the security
Raj Bhavan, and you can see that the Indian Army's 15th Corps Commander GOC has left the Raj Bhavan. Also, you can see here in the visuals that the police chief is also leaving.
I think we are having this audio issue because of the jammers that typically move along with the convoy with the high security people in Jammu and Kashmir. This happens to be a VIP convoy which includes the Union Home Minister and the Lieutenant Governor and the Chief Minister. So obviously with the kind of security paraphernalia that's needed in a sensitive territory, all that can be seen in the pictures. In the one half you see the meeting that Union Home Minister Amit Shah had, marathon 6-hour-long meeting in Srinagar, where he reviewed the governance, administration and security aspects of the Union territory. This is the first meeting that he is having with the Omar Abdullah government since it came to power last year. And this comes on a day of a very important development that has taken place. And you can see in the pictures all those separatist forces that have publicly denounced and dissociated themselves and their earlier connections with the separatist bodies like the All-Party Hurriyat Conference, effectively coming undone with 6 or 7 of these groups like the J&K Salvation Movement, Kashmir Freedom Front, among others, completely disconnecting from separatism. Jammu and Kashmir Islamic Political Party, Jammu and Kashmir Muslim Democratic League, and others. So effectively a successful meeting coming to an end, and on a day when Jammu and Kashmir has moved further away from separatism, secessionism, and integrated more with the national mainstream. Moving on.